It's crazy, man, it's crazy. I'm your host, Decoy. I'm gonna get straight into announcing the MCs. We got a big crowd. We're gonna put on a show for it, man. To the right, making his 4th or 5th appearance in Got Beef, we got Fletcher. Make some noise.
Shit, what was I supposed to talk about? I've got an awkward mouth and many of my thoughts arouse suspicion that my women are just heavily...
Make some more noise! To my left, all the way from Queensland, killing it in the battle scene right now. Make some noise for Often, man! Right, we're about to kick it off. I'm going to call to my right. You want heads or tails? It is tails. Who's going first, Often? Alright, we're going to get the first round on Often and crowd. Make sure we can hear the MCs. As soon as you're ready, man, round 1. As soon as you're ready, round 1. Let's kick it off. Crowd, keep it down. Let's go.
Gold Coast to Adelaide. 4 hours, I came in a jet. To leave your brain in a mess like Britney Spears when she started shaving her head. You white skinny bitch. Fletcher, how are you making me stressed? I'm more crazy than a mental patient that's not taking his meds. Hops out, escapes an offense. Defends off the cops, they try to stop from making arrests. How are you making me stressed? I'm more crazy than a mental patient that's not taking his meds. That's not taking his meds. Hops out, escapes an offense. Defends off the cops, they try to stop to make an arrest. So I dare them to call for backup and I hold a blade to their neck. Yeah, you... in your 2-on-2 was shameful at best. Soap and Risen gave you a box, they would have laid you to rest. But Godfrey regardless saved that ass, you better pay him respect. Ironic, the darkness of God saved your life to the light to be facing your death. You act like an emotional chick. You jacked the same flow as the kid. I bet you gag while you choke on his dick. He's mad right now. Well, that's a human emotion. This round will keep going. Put you in hypnosis. And since he wants to flow like the kid, I'll leave the child floating in the river when I do him like Moses. I got home, packed a cone, to zone and reflect. Hit up Decoy on the net like, how's the road to success? He said, good, I got a spot if you want an opponent to wreck. I said, cool, now let me get in my zone and I prep. And not a moment has went past where I wasn't focused and didn't keep my composure in check. I started going over the notes in my head. As I got close to the steps, started to approach the event. I was gonna be math, and he could get Serious Jones in a sec. But revenge is best served cold, so I'll wait till I know his postal address. I'll kick his door in, I won't stop till I've broken his legs. And tell him, yeah, bitch, talk shit about Often now, then I'll choke him to death. They said, Often couldn't win, coming on his own this event. Fletcher's a giant, well this is David putting a stone to his head. Time.
That is time! Crowd, make some noise! Alright, let's get that first round of Fletcher. Crowd, please keep it down. 90 seconds as soon as you're ready. These are acapella battles, man. We ain't giving them a mic, so we need the crowd to keep it down for them. We can hear them. We can hear them. Keep it down. Alright, 90 seconds. Go ahead, man.
I didn't want to have to sit and memorize every note for you. But then I figured what harm could more exposure do? And I wasn't that threatened throughout your overview. Shouldn't just confuse what I am supposed to prove. Like, look, I'm lazy. I hope that we can clear that up. I don't make moves in the scene because I have to move and stuff. Give it 30 years, I'll probably have to lose the gut, but even if I bought a couple whores, I couldn't give 2 fucks. You think you're crazy? Maybe, but I don't think so. Think you're one step ahead, but it's my flaws that make you tiptoe. You can't place labels based on people's actions, that's a strict no. Because I've seen women taking off one strap like Big Show. But should I label you? Because that's why I'm here. You fucking crack addict, I bet you brought some lines of gear. Just come on, give me one. Yeah, well, if not, I will kiss your mum and then go and tell everyone about it. I don't care if she's old, I bet she's old as shit. It just means she would have some real voluptuous lips. And if you have a missus too, man, I would mold that chick into a real nice girl. Because she'd be a mole-ass bitch. That's just judged by your character and your attitude. If you had a bunch of kids, I'd smack a few for acting rude. And if they start to cry, I'd just sing them a happy tune until they're fine. And then smack the cunt again until they're black and blue. See if I care, shit, I'll sit in their high chair, sit and shit in their diaper, Sit and shit in their diaper, give them the I don't bite stare. Pretend to steal their nose, then tell them, yo, it's right there, idiot. Your hypothetical children wouldn't know what they're dealing with.
That is time, crowd, make some noise! Right, let's get that second round on Often as soon as you're ready. Crowd, keep it down. 90 seconds, man, go ahead.
When Fletcher is rapping, it does my head in. I just want to grab this weapon I've strapped in, then choose who goes to the afterlife. It's like Armageddon is happening. I'm leaving good people lying everywhere. It looks like heaven's collapsing. I'm not an angel or saint, but I have Fletcher praying before a round like he's saying his grace. You can't make an escape. I bought that mission, taking them place. No one knows where your corpse is hidden. I leave your family door knocking down streets like a Mormon mission. When I strike, your head will start forming different. Why is that? Because it feels like George Foreman hits him. Mask on. Now I'm darker than a raven's face. I make couples start to run like the Amazing Race. Have him screaming, just shoot me, David Spade. So I put a round to his head like he's Macy Gray. Our skills can't be matched. There's no comparison quote. Or Fletcher tries to sell, not interested. Hang up the phone. You want real insurance? Then grab a knife, or you get an axe to your throat. Dexter Morgan, cause I adapt to a code. Body parts get hacked, then they get stacked on my boat. I'll dump your ass in the ocean, then I'm heading back home. I've seen most of your battles. They're more awkward than brilliant. This battle's a closed casket. As soon as I walk in the building, I got shells that'll travel to your temple. People thought he's a pilgrim. I got bullets begging to find homes like the orphanage children. Time.
That is time, crowd, make some noise! Now, crowd, these are acapella battles, no mics. Please keep it down. Round 2, 90 seconds. Fletcher, hit it. All right, round 2, 90 seconds, Fletcher, when you're ready.
You think you're smarter, faster and more advanced, huh? Battles in your pocket like you're the Pokemon master. Nah, cunt, see your style ain't fooling me. It's like you're trying to resell tarnished jewellery. So sorry man, I ain't buying it. It's weird that recycled bars are a time in our environment. You think you make the bed, then try to lie in it and see how much fucking sleep you can get without entitlement. You're kinda morbid, but you're harmless. Your arms rest like you've never palmed a large breast or even raised a glass yet. You're a half threat. You'd hack a leg then go complain to staff refs. I'd rather get kicked off than charge reds like Suarez. So let's start fresh. My name is Fletcher. Please don't ask me why, it's not that clever. It has no relation to me whatsoever. I could probably do a whole lot better, like call me sometimes or regularly. No, frequently really does something sweet to me. I'm just jealous that you took the name Often. I'm just shook that it offered, cause it's sure to make profit. I mean, how could it not? An adverb as a noun, now that's what you want. Must have been found from the gods. Now there's a little support to stay proud when you've lost, man, time.
That is time, make some noise, crowd! Often, you're gonna get your third round, 90 seconds, go ahead.
Yo! Third round, let's fuck someone up. It's got beef. Well, I'm an abattoir. This scene's a slaughter. I see through Fletcher, clear as water. You'll see your aura disappear as I start to squeeze towards you, screaming, R.I.P. like a Raider aura. With darts, I'll leave this bitch with a spiked head. Like Lisa, so when you're least suspected, I'll march into your house or home, clip with this Maggie's silence, leaving with a grieving daughter. Lisa, Homer, Marge, Maggie, grieving daughter. Man, you'll get buried so the grounds keep ya. Will he live? Mo, I've never been more surer. Now here's to the fucking Game of Thrones fans. This king doesn't play Game of Thrones. How bleeding is this? I'll push Fletcher off the tower, your neck will break into bits. Your eyes will roll into your head, you'll start to change when he shifts. Have him searching for a purpose like if the three-eyed raven exists. I'm short-tempered, like Tyrion framed. This battle's no tie when I let arrows stick in your frame. I'm a bastard, Jon Snow. You're a bitch, Sansa Stark, so often ain't stressed. You're a dog, so this hand will get his face marked when I put something hot to your flesh. You want to go behind your king? Then you've lost my respect. And if he tries to reason, then it's Ned Stark. It's off with his head. time.
Make some noise, crowd! Make some noise!
Let's get it in.
Let's get that third and final round of Fletcher. Go ahead,
Let's get it in.
I'm gonna have to make this quick because I wrote this third verse on Thursday. I haven't given a fuck about you or your worthless wordplay. In the end, it's all the same shit. Fuck what Kurt say. But I'll destroy this giant piece of crap like Conker's bad fur day. So fuck you. This is what it's come to, 1-2 combinations like Kung Fu Juniors. I'm gonna style on my own and I know this. I don't need to know you, so please don't speak to me. After this I wanna go quite peacefully. Plenty of seats are free and there's heaps to eat, but I will probably go home if you cease to leave. You just cramp my vibe up. Looks like you're worth like $5. How did you get here? 9 trucks. I can see it in your eyes, your life sucks. But nah, you flew down here, right? Still shouldn't have done that. You're gonna start to get that feeling in the stomach like you just got kicked in the nutsack. You're probably gonna start stealing everything I spit, so please man, give me my gum back. You're like Gollum, how this ring isn't fit for you. You're bringing me to more doors, but how can I trust that? Now come on, bust back with that stupid fucking attitude. And that stupid fucking voice that you think battle rappers do. Unless that is your actual voice. Then I sincerely feel bad for you.
Alright, man, crowd, make some noise!
Let's get it in!
Alright, man, we are here at Got Beef in a Shock on the block. We just had Fletcher versus Often. Crowd, one more time, make some noise, man. Alright, let's get our judges to the stage and let's make that decision.
Alright, that was a really hard one to call. Normally when you're judging, like as a judge, there's normally a stumble on either side which you can sort of use to like leverage the vote one way. But that was like a really consistent battle from both sides. I thought some of it was hard to pick up.
All the ladies.
I got some mic in my background, I don't even know. Hopefully you can pick up my voice. I'm gonna give it...
Homeboys, make some noise. Let me hear homeboys.
I'm trying to judge battle. Okay, hopefully you heard my explanation to begin with. I'm going to give it 2-1 to Fletcher. Very close battle. No disrespect to either side. Really tight. Incredibly hard to call, but 2-1 to Fletcher.
Hey yo, it's Messer. I thought the first round was relatively even. I thought the second round I would just edge it to Fletcher. And then the third round, I don't know if the crowd really understood a lot of it because I thought both MCs could have been a little bit louder, but I thought Fletcher won it as well. Like me and the other battle rappers were listening real closely, and I thought he was a little bit more funny, thought he had a little bit more bars. So in that case, I'll have to give it to Fletcher.
Alright, what's up ladies and gents, this is Decoy judging the battle, stepping in for one of the other judges. It was kind of a really hard battle to judge. The reason being, I know you guys can hear the battle here, but behind us the crowd was really rowdy, man. The rappers were sometimes feeling like they were battling the crowd. I feel like they both probably had a hard effort and a really harsh environment to battle in. Is what it is, man. It's an honor for us battle leagues to be here on such a big platform. I gotta get into the battle though. I feel like Fletcher really came with the delivery, he had the wit, he had a lot of punchlines. I think Often in the first round really came out to do business, so I'm going to say in the first round that Often got it. The second round, I feel like both rappers were struggling, whether they were battling the crowd or maybe it was their own thing, I don't really know. Admittedly, circumstances in this battle for me were a bit shaky. Even hosting the battle, we can hear how intense this whole crowd is. I think second round went to Fletcher, and again, it's just bar for bar the performance. I think on Often's side, the actual punchlines and executing the battle verses was still as on point. I just give Fletcher the performance and the delivery. Really came down to the third round for me. I gotta be honest, I'm a guy that's not biased. I realize Fletcher's from ADL, but I feel like Often came off with the punchlines a little bit better. And I think he was executing them. So I'm gonna give it 2-1 in favor of Often. That's how it is.
We are back here at Got Beef in a Shock on the block. We're at Fellas Live. Adelaide, please make some noise.
Yeah!
The judges have deliberated on a 2-1 decision. I was on the panel, you know what I'm saying? It's very legit. But the winner is Fletcher. Please make some noise.
Put your hands together.